individualist cultures. The United States is the poster child for individualistic ones. And what people show is, depending on which mother you happen to randomly wind up with within minutes of birth, her cultural upbringing, collectivist versus individualist, is going to have influenced how loudly she sings lullabies to you, how much time you spend in physical contact with her. On the average, how many seconds would pass when you started to cry before she would pick you up. Every aspect of that, starting within minutes of birth, already being shaped by the culture your ancestors came up with 400 years ago. Be born to people whose ancestors were hunter-gatherers living in a rainforest, and you were much more likely to be a polytheist than you were born to people who were pastoralists in the desert. You were more likely to be a monotheist. If your ancestors were wheat growers versus farm growers, if your ancestors were in an environment with a high infectious disease load 400 years later, you are being raised in a culture that is more hostile to outsiders, more hostile to immigrants. All of this occurring early in life, ecology centuries ago, shaping culture centuries ago, shaping how your brain was epigenetically being constructed within minutes of birth.